We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He'll tuck it and take off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw is Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Now it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A first down throw for Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On second down, it's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this and results in a negative play.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Josh Downs now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion comes Pittman. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, Richardson. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
So on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The home team's offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. This one to the tight end, Trotman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Williams. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Second and a yard. They'll throw. It's Nix. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
He finds Mims. It's complete. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up 1st and goal.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league, and what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. To throw is Nix. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Colts offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley-Cox. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
So if you're going to have time to allow your big tight end to start on one side of the field and run a crossing route all the way to the other, Your big guys up front better hold up in protection. That's exactly what they were able to do here. Gave the quarterback the confidence of staying with him the entire way through, delivering that ball on the far side of the field, and leads to a nice pickup.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
One quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. On play action, Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Richardson to throw. He's got his man. That's downs. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Richardson. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second down, Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They send him right out of the slot. They run on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
On second down, it's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. A dive, and he's in! Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down, taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Looking to throw. Richardson completing this one to Downs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. That one into the hands of Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Here's Richardson. That one taken in. Tyler Goodson. Touchdown, Colts.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Colts offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Colts offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 45 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Indianapolis. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Wow! And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 26-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's complete. Kylan Granson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And this drive's gonna continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open.
In trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On 2nd down, Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Quickly out to Downs on the receiver screen. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Mims sent in motion here. 2nd down. Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
3rd and 6. Throwing, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And he'll work this out to the 23. That's Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Broncos bringing out their punter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. To throw, it's Richardson. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
The Broncos offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On second down, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Williams. He'll keep those legs churning, and he's got the first down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing is Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They face second down and 7. Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to lead to fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the give, this is Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, now this brings up third down, Mike, and a really tough call for this coach. Does he want to remain aggressive, put the ball in the air, and try to keep this offense on the field? Or can he be a little more conservative, not be afraid to punt the ball away, and hope his defense can finish this game out?
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
He connects with Mims. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. To throw is Nix. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll go play action with Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. On the return, this is Downs. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. From the gun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Richardson operating from the pistol. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They go right back to Taylor. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Now he takes off. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. This one to the tight end, Trotman.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. First down and more to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw is Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now he'll run. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Nix to throw. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's got his tight end, Granson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Colts offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He runs with it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, Mike, the offense's first priority is to pick up one first down. Well, the quarterback does it all himself, gets out of the pocket for a nice scramble, and he's able to move the chains.
On play action, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.